Hi everyone. I hope everyone is having a good evening wherever you are, or a good morning. I promised that I was going to look into Libra, new love for Libras. My name is Victoria Violet. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, my family, my friends. I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, I had already told them that we were going to look into Libra love to see if there was anything new coming Libra's way. And so that's what we're doing today. I am a little tired, guys, so it may not go really long. It just depends. And for those that are new to this channel, I do curse from time to time. Please forgive me. I'm a work in progress. For my beautiful crosswatchers who have given me a lot of work to do these last weeks, well, you're welcome here as well, as long as you behave yourself. All right, let's go ahead and start. Ooh, if this has anything to do with a new start with a new person, I hate to see what that's like. So you get the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a heaviness. Oh my God. 10 of Wands is a heaviness. I mean, it's an ending. It's an ending, but it's such a heavy ending that you can't go anywhere but up, right? If you hear anything popping in the background, they're fireworks. Obviously, people still have fireworks from the 4th. Wow, it's like an ouch and a wow all at the same time that wants to come out of me, because the next card is a 3 of Swords. So that's a big ow and ouch all at once. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh Lord, here we go again. Buckle up, children. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, I can already tell. I asked for new love, but ultimately Spirit is always in charge. Okay, my God. Something's coming in fast. I mean fast. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's an offer of love. The Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups. But not without issue. Somebody's feeling, if not you, Libra collective, then someone, maybe the crosswatcher, is feeling like they're being pushed every time. Every time the crosswatcher comes, either I get extremely sleepy or I start belching. Lord God, work is never done. The 7 of Wands here, oh my gosh. So I feel like someone is feeling pushed against the wall. Why are they feeling pushed against the wall? Because of love? How can somebody be feeling pushed against the wall, Spirit, in reference to a huge cup of love? There's a new beginning. There's a new start. We've already had a visitation from him earlier today. This is the King of Coins. He is a trusty, sturdy king, but we're not even halfway done yet. So why is he feeling against the wall? I'm gonna say he because it's a king energy. Why is this king feeling like his back is against the wall? Again, it's not male or female. We're just reading the energy from the cards. So it could be a female for all we know, because they need rest. Libra, are they coming to you to find rest? Are they coming to you? Oh, forgive me, YouTube. They're not showing anything, but they are naked. So they're coming to you, Libra, to find rest. Why are they coming to Libra to find rest? Because they've been heavily tested. And they don't even know if you're going to accept them, to tell you the truth, Libra. They don't even know at this point whether you're going to accept them to come back in. This is already somebody you already know. Why is this not new love? I knew the tarot readers were wrong. I mean, maybe the majority of them are picking up on that it's becoming new or renewed. But it looks like for the majority of people out there that are by themselves, it's some kind of retrograde is bringing them back, I guess. Yeah, here we go. The Six of Wands, bringing them back. So, okay, what I'm getting so far from this king is they are nervous as hell coming towards you. And the reason is because they don't know how you're going to receive them. They've got something to tell you. And what they've got to tell you is they've got a big cup of love for you. And they're exhausted. I can feel their energy. That's why I started yawning. Oh, yeah, Prince Valium is on his way. Holy shit. They're extremely tired. They've been tested and overwrought, but they're trying somehow, some way to come in looking like a champ. I don't like people that put on airs. I don't like people that put masks on. If you're broken, come broken. Show what's really happening to you. How, if it was for me, if I'm the Libra that I would be reading for, or somebody would be reading for, and I'm listening to this, the first thing that's going to come to my mind is, why do you want to pretend to be happy and come in as a champion? If you're broken, come to me broken so I can take you for your face value. They're coming in. They're coming in and they're moving. Because this is not a fight. They're tired of fighting with whoever they've been fighting for. They're coming in. But they're coming, oh my God, they're coming in. They're either traveling to you, or they're traveling, or they're moving, because the chariot is movement, but you already have a horse there, so you don't need a chariot on top of the horse. You don't need a horse on top of the horse. It's only one person. So in this aspect, there would be an actual getting on an airplane, getting in a car, moving even. Holy crud. Holy crud. Why are they moving? Because they have no choice but to move. They have no choice but to move. There's been a lot of fighting. Wherever they live, there's been a lot of fighting. And remember, in the Five of Swords, there's only one winner. There's only one. So the dejected one behind there, that's the one that's leaving. But they're leaving for a new beginning. Leaving for a new beginning. Leaving for a new beginning. But why they want to become... Oh my God. Squeeze me real quick. Yeah. This person wants a new way of life. This person is trying to come in with a new way of life. Why do they want a new way of life? 2 of Cups. To show you they've changed. That's why they're trying to bring in that... Let me see where it go. That's why they're trying to bring that big cup of love to you. To show you that they've changed. To show you they choose you. Questions I have for the crosswatcher is, why did your life have to fall apart where you're living and who you're living with before you figured out that you wanted to give me this cup of love as a Libra collective? I'm just asking, Libras out there. And it's coming in quick. Look, the horse is not even on the ground. You see that all 4 hoofs are in the air? Because that's how fast this is coming. We've already seen the 8 of Wands. I'm telling you. This king says, I said I want a new beginning. Okay. So far we know he wants a new beginning. What is it ooh. Now that one is a little bit kinky. Hangman. Sorry about that. Ooh, okay, coming towards the Queen of Swords. Is the Hangman coming towards the Queen of Swords? Oh, the Queen of Swords is at a Hangman position. Because the Queen of Swords, which is Libra, doesn't know whether they want this or not. Look, I'm going to be honest with both the crosswatcher and I'm speaking for the Libra. The Libras don't know if they can trust this king because they've been burnt by this king how many times before? So, okay, great king, you finally became a king. Let me tell you, that in and of itself is a beautiful thing, my Libra collective. I'm not advocating for the king. I'm not advocating for the king. What I'm saying is the king has finally become a king. He's not coming in as a page this reading. He's not coming in as a knight this reading. He's coming in as a king who wants to be the Lord. So he's wanting to measure up to become an emperor. And I applaud all of that. But it doesn't discount the things that he's put you through before. Now, what can be offered or what is being offered is the 10 of Cups. I mean, it's real this time. I mean, the 10 of Coins, excuse me. It's real this time, Libra. It is real. Wanting to go to a safe haven, wanting to go to calmer waters for this new beginning. And just, what I hear from this person, just channeling, is, and y'all already know, y'all make me itch. I just want to go to a peaceful place. I just want to be in peace. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. Whoever he's been fighting with has taken all the fight out of him, which in a way that's a good thing, because he's not going to fight with you, but nor does he want you fighting with him, meaning you don't get to ask questions and all of that. That's a concern for me. Where have you been, crosswatcher? Where have you been? Why are you coming to me like that? How much are you willing to tell me and divulge to me, right? So here we go. We go with the king, which is the King of Pentacles, coming back into the King of Swords energy. Why is he coming back into the... Because there's a walking away. But who's he walking away from? From the security? Walking away from the security. So depending on what you tell this person, because they're at a crossroads right now, depending on what your answer is, Libra collective, is going to depend on whether the king comes towards you and leaves behind the security. Wow, here we go. Another king, a King of Cups. I'm telling you, lovingly offering you. I don't know, man. This is freaking me out. How can the king, which is a good thing, he's coming as 3 different kings so far, but the king of Swords is not going to be used against you, Libra collective. This is the coldness that he has to show to the exterior world in order to get past all that he's doing or all he's about to do, to leave that security behind. He's got to turn cold, is what he's telling me. But so far, he's the King of Coins. He's wanting to be the Emperor, which is the Lord. Now he's telling me he is the King of Cups that's bringing this offer to you. And he's also the King of Swords. We're only missing the King of Wands. This offer is beautiful. So once you say yes, then comes, if you say yes, once you say yes, then comes the planning. Because it's almost like there's got to be a sneaking away of sorts in order to get out without so much arguing, is from what I can see. Because look, because there's going to be a huge tower. That's why they have to plan the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords that we've been seeing this time around is not towards you, Libra collective. So they're having a lot of resentment, a lot of bickering over there. And yeah, some hurt. They're walking away with some hurt. It's not exactly, oh my God, itching. It's not exactly a walk in the park to walk away from that household over there. They're leaving with a lot of war wounds, a lot of scars, but they want their new beginning with the Empress. They want their new beginning with the Empress. That's what they want. This is a mini Empress, remember? The 9 of Coins. They want the new beginning. Why do they want the new beginning? They're afraid you're going to meet them looking like this. They're afraid that you're going to chastise them, that you're going to tell them a whole bunch of things they're not prepared to listen to. They're not prepared. Because they know you're strong and fierce now, because you've distanced yourself, and they know they've hurt you. They know they've hurt you a lot. They've hurt you financially, they've hurt you emotionally, and they left you for dead. They know that. They know that they've hurt you. So why he doesn't or she doesn't want to hear what you've got to tell them, I don't know. But they're telling me, I just want this new beginning with you. I just want this new beginning, and I want to make it beautiful. I want this new beginning with you, and I just want it to be beautiful. I know we can make it beautiful. We can have it all. And you know, they're right. But you know, the thing is, there can't be any secrets. There can't be any skeletons. Because when there's skeletons, nothing is a firm foundation. So, things are up in the air. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Again, there's a rebuilding. It's a rebuilding. And then let me tell you something. Even though this king is tired, because that already came out. How did the four of swords? I could have sworn the Four of Swords already came out telling us this king is tired. But this time, this king will be in defense mode. But not towards you, it looks like. It looks like towards anybody coming for his stuff. Because if I have to give up my stuff once, that's one thing. But you're not coming for my stuff again. So that's in a defense mode. So the Princess of Swords, again, looking towards or scouting out a new beginning, a new place, needing help. Who needs help? Needing help. Feeling boredom, feeling like they don't know what to do. The Five of Wands, nothing but bickering, nothing but bickering, nothing but bickering. They want the world. Can't really show that to you. That's why I did a peekaboo. And they're looking towards, you know, the High Priestess. Thinking of the High Priestess and thinking about the Seven of Cups. Along with the High Priestess, and it's a lot of living in the imagination, the Two of Wands, and then you have the High Priest. So now we have the High Priest and the High Priestess. They came out on another reading together. Six of Coins, Six of Cups, excuse me. Relationship of the past. Let's see here. So it looks like the relationship from the past, there's a child involved here, and the Magician is along with this Empress. So I think this is a baby mama involved here with a child. That's the relationship of the past. This is the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, which is the only king that was missing. This king feels like working together This Queen of Cups and the King of Wands working together. What does the King want? Can produce finances with the Star card, which I can't show you with the Star card. Okay. And but why? Oh Lord. They're very passionate about you. The Lover's card, which I can't show you, even though, well, yeah, some stuff shows. One thing for sure, this relationship is very passionate in nature, and coming together would spark a new beginning, an ending, which is the Death card, but then bring about a new beginning. The Queen of Wands and lies. The Queen of Wands and lies. Why is the Queen of Wands? Oh, remember we've been seeing the Queen of Wands over and over for over a month now, and I would keep saying that freaking Queen of Wands, if I see her one more time, there she's coming with the lies. Since she told the lies, she's now in regret. Why is she in regret? Because she lost the King of Coins. That's why. This child, let's see. That child, what does that child have to do with anything? Because we saw a child already. It's a new beginning with a child, or a new beginning concerning a child. I wonder if she's pregnant. If there's already a child here, some cause a celebration concerning a child because there's a victory there. So perhaps it's the child support. She gets justice for that. So for one of the kids, she gets justice for. I don't know. The High Priestess is coming out again. Why is she gets justice, the High Priestess. But this is a very weird reading. I'm going to say this again. For some of the cross watchers out there, Libra Collective, one of those kids is not his. I'm going to say his because that's the way it's coming out. One of the children is not his. And this one has been, she's going to have her celebration where that kid's concerned. But in secret to keep a happy home, that's not his. But she knows to be shh, because what is the Hermit represents? Shh, wisdom. So she knows to have wisdom enough to stay quiet, because if not, part of the money she's getting, she's not entitled to, because that's not their kid. That's not his kid. But she'll be satisfied to let him go to be happy, and satisfied to keep the money to make her happy. Because after all, throughout the whole, 4.5 weeks now or so, all we've been hearing is how this karmic soulmate. I don't know if y'all know that those exist. There's twin flame soulmates, and then there's karmic soulmates. So the karmic soulmate makes you believe that they're your real soulmate, your real twin flame. They mimic a lot of the things that the twin flame will mimic, but then it fizzles out because they can't sustain it, and their true colors start coming out, and really it ends up that they're the karmic soulmate. They came here to Earth to teach the crosswatcher something, obviously to kick their butt, if you ask me. to teach them a lesson, because maybe in a past life, maybe they shunned them, maybe they were mean to them, or maybe they betrayed them in a past life, for all we know. So they're not true soulmates. They're not the twin flame. It's a false twin flame, so they're karmic twin flames. This one hung on to this crosswatcher as long as she could, and she would use sex when she knew he was pulling too far away, meaning the kind that he likes, to try to pacify him. She would let him do certain things and turn a blind eye to try to pacify him. But meanwhile, she also got tired, and she, for a long time back, decided to also cheat, because what men don't understand about females is the way that they get past the hurt and pain is the scorn part. A woman scorned will go out and F2. They will end up having sex too. So she's done that, but somehow she's been able to keep that under the wraps until now. She's been able to keep the child under wraps that she had from someone else. So that's the other reason as well, that the sex became less and less between them. I'm not going to say it hasn't been sexual, but there's been less and less contact, because she's always known all along she's got somebody on the other side, because she had a child with that somebody, and that's the true somebody she's always wanted to be with, but wasn't able to, because the other one isn't quite a womanizer as much as the crosswatcher has been. But the other person seems like they're either married to, or at one time they were married to, and it's somebody very well known to the family, meaning this man has had the audacity to stay in the home of the crosswatcher, under their roof, and done their wife, and the man never knew it. The crosswatcher male never knew it. And I'm telling you, there's a crosswatcher out there that will be paying for child support because they didn't take my advice and swab the inside of that child's mouth and swab the inside of their own mouth and take it to a lab and say, please test it for DNA to make sure I'm the parent. So again, this is for entertainment purposes and everything else that YouTube would like me to say, but it's just friendly advice, because let me tell you, just like there are womanizing men, there's also womanizing women that are gold diggers out there. And so I don't put it past anybody to do stuff. And I'm telling you, the weirdest part is this little kid looks exactly like the crosswatcher. So that's why the crosswatcher has never in the wildest mind or dreams have imagined that this kid could not be theirs, because it looks just like him, but it's not his kid. And that's so sad. It is so sad. All the way around. It's just a hot mess. Hot mess. But that is your reading. I do not see a new love per se coming. At least not my readings, guys. I don't see a new love that you've never met before. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe we'll ask like that. A new love you've never met before. Because for now, my dear Libras, for now, who is coming is a renewed king. But what I do like about it, and I'm not for the crosswatcher, I'm not against the crosswatcher. You have free will, they have free will. But what I do like is every single reading he has come as a knight or a page, which is a very immature man or woman, and we don't need that in our lives. If you have children already, be blessed. You don't need a child coming in the form of a husband or wife or lover, right? So that's my point. But this time, this crosswatcher is coming with his moxie. He's coming in the form of 3 different kings wanting to be the emperor. I have to give him clout. I have to give her clout. If they're trying to embody the emperor's status or energy, and they're bringing in that offer, then they mean business this time around. They may not have meant business all these other weeks. Oh my gosh, I've never seen or met anybody so flippant I love you, I don't know what I'm doing, la la la. The only thing of concern here, as I keep telling you guys, and I want you to keep that ever present in the back of your mind, is I don't want them to come towards you and offer this and then pull the rug out from under you in a month or 2 or 3 or a year and decide to go back to the to the karmic. Because people do some weird stuff when they're distraught. People do stuff and they don't think things through. So I know those are hard questions. Sorry, I'm trying to put this back. I know those are hard questions to pose to people. And I know that the majority of people would prefer not to ask, because it's like, are you kidding me, Victoria? I've literally waited how long for this crosswatcher to make up their damn mind about me? Now they make up their mind, and now you want me to be asking them questions that maybe are going to push them away. So I get it. I get it. I get it. It's just friendly advice to ask, where do you stand? Is this a permanent thing, or are they just here to save themselves, for you to give them loving energy, to protect them, to make them feel better, to help them get over, and then they're leaving you and you're hurt again because now they're healed and they're moving on to something else? That's all I'm asking you to do, is ask the right questions when they come. The rest is up to you. If you want this person, hallelujah, that they're finally growing up, and if they come right, then wonderful for you guys. I hope that this reading will help someone out there. This is such a touchy subject, and yeah, I can't tell you what to do. This is a tugging of the heart when somebody finally comes to you. I almost feel like this is an act of God, which makes me feel sad, because this relationship with the karmic has been over for how many years, and they just kept dragging it on and on and on. And you may not have ever gotten this opportunity to be with your twin flame if she hadn't screwed up and been fighting with him all this time like that. That's what I'm sad about. Yeah, it's a happy occasion if they come to you and they declare their love for you and that they want to be with you. That part is beautiful. But you can't downplay the fact that he didn't choose you. He didn't choose you. He chose that. He chose to live in that. No matter how bad it got, no matter how ugly, how disgusting, how distorted, he still chose that over you, which were kind, considerate, loving, sweet, giving, both in pleasure and emotional love. You would not have gotten a chance with this person otherwise, because they're so filled with whatever they need that they've never stopped to look to see what you need or what you needed from them. Did they ever ask you what you needed from them? Did they ever tell you that they would fulfill that need? I hope they're coming back for the right reasons, Libra Collective. I guess I'm kind of tainted already from all the readings, from all the things that I've seen. I'm not saying people can't change. I just want to see a permanent change from these cross watchers. Okay? Much love, much light to you. Until we meet again tomorrow for another journey together. Think things through. Ask them to give you time to think, if nothing else. Good night.